Do you remember where we were?
Kind of. But remind me a little?
Okay. To get myself to Monkey Island, I had joined LeChuck's crew, in disguise and posing as a lowly swabby. The magic potion that would have taken us to the island had been ruined, and I was searching the ship for a new way for us to get there. That looks like a permanent stain. Ew, smells worse than it looks. What's that?
Plundering prospects.
You won't need those. I'll find a way for us to get to Monkey Island. Hey, Bob, have you got any ideas on how to get to Monkey Island that don't involve a voodoo potion?
My mind's a blank. I try to keep it that way if possible.
I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy. How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
I'm working on a way for us to get to Monkey Island without using a voodoo potion.
Glad to hear it. I'm working on something else. Great meeting. See you later.
You wouldn't happen to have a magic voodoo concoction in here that will get us to Monkey Island, would you?
No. And like Rose said, we used up most of the supplies, so there's no way we're brewing another one.
Okay, just checking. I'll find a different way. Can I give you a hand washing these plates?
Nah, I already did those.
Can I ask about that pepper shaker?
It was demon pepper, made from demon peppers, which are basically the hottest peppers you can get. Do not, under any circumstances, put it on anything you intend to eat.
I like spicy food.
Not like this. Burns on the way in, burns on the way out. In between, burns. Doesn't matter though. The shaker's empty. I'm all out.
Yeah. Remind me what you told me about the pepper?
It's very, very, very hot and very empty.
I'll leave my work down here. These open plan offices are all the rage now.
You, Swabby, come over here. You be new to my ship. I like to meet each of my crew. What's your name, Swabby?
Swabby is fine.
Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as... Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it as a team-building exercise.
I won't. This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. Hey, Flambe, ship ahoy! It's Captain Madison. Ready the cannons.
Don't worry about it. LeChuck already knows they're out there.
Wait, never mind. Something's going on. They've got a cauldron on deck. That looks like a cinnamon stick. Mint, squid ink. Hey, wait a minute. I know that recipe. They didn't come to sink us. Those weasels are going to Monkey Island.
Okay.
Those double-crossing thieves. That's piracy.
I'm not sure what else you were expecting under the circumstances.
Why aren't they happier? A well-placed stab in the back is cause for celebration. Aha! They're missing a skull. All they need is a skull, and they'll be heading for Monkey Island.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Make ready to sail.
Do I look like a quartermaster to you? You sure don't look like one to me.
I'll go talk to Iron Rose. This is gonna be great.
If you say so, Swabby.
These things get more sophisticated every year.
Would that we all did the same.
Now's not a good time to attract attention. Oops. I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture. I have an amazing idea.
Does it involve mopping?
No, it involves following another ship to Monkey Island. See, Captain Madison is just east of us right now. They're brewing the potion to go to Monkey Island.
So,
I'm gonna help them finish it, and then we follow them. All I need to do is get them a skull somehow. Make ready to sail.
no.
We don't even want to go to Monkey Island.
Golan gave us a perfect excuse to skip it, and now you're about to screw it up. Let's lock him in the hole.
Whoa, hang on. I thought the whole point of this voyage was to go to Monkey Island.
It was, but that was strictly LeChuck's idea. There's nothing on that island except for the secret. The secret doesn't split 6 ways.
7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that stale glass of milk Guybrush Threepwood.
I think you're making a mistake.
Let's put it to a vote. Voting is supposed to be at 1 bell. Fair enough.
The matter before the crew is the question of whether we should go to Monkey Island. I vote nay.
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 Aye.
The vote to go has to be unanimous. It isn't. Meeting adjourned.
What's unanimous?
It means I had to convince each and every member of the crew to change their vote.
Wow.
Listen, about that trip to Monkey Island.
That we voted against.
Exactly. I want to try to persuade you to change your mind about it. Or if not your mind, then at least your vote.
Good luck with that. I'm regretting hiring you right now.
Aren't you curious about what the secret might turn out to be?
Not really. No. Most secrets turn out to be either disappointing or disturbing. That's why people cover them up in the first place.
I could do you a favor in return. Win-win. That's how politics works, right?
I don't bargain away my opinions and judgment for cash or favors, Swabby. I'm not for sale. I have a moral center.
I've got one of those. It's just kind of small and off to the side. Like a hangnail.
Let's hope it doesn't cause you any trouble in your career as a pirate.
Not so far. Okay, never mind.
I don't.
Flair?
What?
Can we talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island?
No,
Oh, come on. There must be something I can do for you. Something you want?
nothing you can give me.
Try me.
Okay, fine. Earlier today, I lost my grandmother's whale knife. It was a gorgeous heirloom. I treasured it. And now it's gone. Bring me the knife, and I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Great. Can you tell me where and when you last saw it?
It was sticking out of Gullet's back, right after I stabbed him with it. Probably still there.
LeChuck threw Gullet over the side.
Yep. Joke's on you, Swap. And I guess on me, too.
So, Putra.
Chef? Putra? Please call me Chef.
You do?
No, never.
I'd like to try to...
Save your breath, I'm unswayable. There's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's.
Second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just last week that I'd always vote with Rose. So I'm gonna do that on this too. Whatever, thanks for reminding me.
Oh. I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Shouldn't he be swabbing? What do you want?
I may have figured out I spotted another ship making a potion, and we can...
What does that nameplate say? The one there.
It says LeChuck.
And LeChuck is a leader, not... One more thing. Now that you'll be first swab, you'll be needing to fill out the Swabby report. Take this report, fill it out, and give it to Iron Rose for her initials. Some say it's grog that keeps a pirate ship running. It's not...
I'd like to discuss your vote on the Monkey Island.
It's nay. I'm afraid going to Monkey Island...
Wouldn't a change of scenery be nice?
I've seen lots of scenery.
How about I make it worth your while?
Go on.
I'll be your best friend.
My best friend will always be the... Or maybe Putra.
What would you be interested in?
Well, I've got all I need, but we used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy new ship is leveraged like crazy, so there are no...
Entertainment, you say? I'm sure I could come up with something.
Oh, that's funny. They don't last very long, though.
What do you like to do for fun?
Oh, pretty much anything.
Historical novels?
I do enjoy reading.
Aha! Biographies?
I do enjoy reading.
Autobiographies?
I do enjoy...
Basket weaving? Sea shanties?
Well,
Could you just pick
oh, anything's fine.
adventure story?
I do enjoy reading.
I'll see what I can find. What do you like to do for fun?
Oh, pretty...
I'll see what I can find. That looks like a permanent stain. Ugh, smells worse than it looks. Could you initial this report, please?
This doesn't look complete. I'm sure you can find more wrong on this ship than that.
Okay. That looks like a permanent stain. Ugh, smells worse than it looks. This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink. That seems dangerous. I better just show it to Iron Rose like I'm supposed to. I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture. Working hard?
Never.
Let's talk about, are there any particular favors? I don't know a lot about your...
My main interests are sleeping and eating.
Do you have a favorite food?
Oh, yes. Scorched Alaska. Salty like widow's tears. Sweet like revenge. And fiery like... except when Putra makes it, unfortunately. She does not make it hot.
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes. Jokes from beyond the pale.
Underworld joke.
Hilarious.
Does it hurt?
I'm a demon. Well, so...
Would you
I
describe...
would use a shorter word, but yeah.
Think you'll be done reading soon?
Nah, I don't really...
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
Well, looks like they haven't figured out their skull problem yet. Good. It sounds like screaming, but really quiet. Remind me what you told me about the pepper?
It's very, very, very hot and very empty.
That is one revoltingly greasy portal. Gullet!
You!
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. There's also a knife in his back, but that's clearly not why he's stuck. I have to say, I thought you were gone for good. I was feeling no small amount of pleasure about it, in fact.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old Gullet. Now pull me out of here before I hang you by your own...
That's actually first swab now.
What is?
Me. LeChuck gave me your jump.
You!
I do prefer a management role.
I'm gonna give your pancreas to my...
I'm the only one who knows you're down.
Not true. I know I'm down here.
I guess you've got me there. Nice talking to you, Gullet.
What do you mean, nice talking to you?
Oh, I don't mean it literally, of course. Just politely ending up...
Wait. No, get you, Bob.
That's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. It's a beauty.
You clown. That isn't gonna do any good. It wasn't even bothering me.
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. It looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping. Flair?
Yes?
Well, how come you stabbed Gullet?
He asked too many questions.
How many questions did he ask?
One.
I found your knife.
My grandmother's knife. Thanks, Swabby. I have no idea how you pulled that off, but I guess a deal's a deal. I'll vote for your stupid plan.
You'd think on a ship there would be opportunity to change the water once in a while. At first I thought the privy must be behind there, but no, it's just the pantry. It would take forever to itemize in here. I'll just make a blanket entry for the whole galley. I've already got the whole galley in my report. It's revolting, and it's a slipping hazard. Disgraceful. Hey, Gullet. I'm assuming no one will actually read this and come down here to find him. Devil crabs like limbs, apparently. Devil crabs like limbs, apparently. It's like no one on this ship has heard of recycling. That's it. I've completed my report. I should show it to Iron Rose. Could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain's signature. Why don't you take him the whole stack?
It's a stack of papers waiting for LeChuck's signature. Can we vote on going to Monkey Island again?
You want another vote? Go ring the bell yourself.
I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
Why?
As quartermaster, it seems like you should, who I will point out, very much wants to go.
I've been with LeChuck a long...
Exactly.
In the beginning, a real...
Through a Reddit.
I don't know. That's just can't even remember what I found so inspiring. Makes it hard to follow his lead on a personal quest.
Oh.
Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabby! Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet. Keep your eyes off that map. That be the one procured by me. So, I'll not have leastwise not what. Stop! No one's allowed in my inner sanctum.
It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck. I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave?
I don't have time for that right now. It's all stuff LeChuck has to approve anyway.
Ready for cannon firing.
That had better be the sound of you working, Swabby.
You might want to change this water someday. Just a thought.
It's not water. I'm marinating the plate scrapings for tomorrow's dinner.
Yeah. It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat.
It's cute that you think there's a...
Remind me what you told me about the pepper.
It's very empty.
So, chef. I don't suppose you know how to make
Of course I can make, but I'm not going to.
Why not?
Scorched Alaska is the kind of thing that requires a skill. Apparently, I'm still only a cook.
I wasn't aware there was a...
That's because you're an ignorant clod.
Well, have you tried to...
Only about it. I keep the written request handy, complete with case studies. There is absolutely nothing wrong with it. But LeChuck refused.
Management.
Yeah.
You sure I can't change your mind?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you sure you don't want to make a scorched Alaska?
Like I said.
I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Computer makes a compelling case for promotion. Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your... I think LeChuck...
If nothing else, we'll all get...
Shouldn't ye be swabbing? Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. I feel like the supply of paperwork is endless. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
It's Chef Putra's request for promotion. Stamp. Good news, Chef Putra. You're officially promoted.
I'm a chef! Chef Budig, Swabby! You're a...
First swab. So, Chef. Now that you're a chef, would you make me a scorch?
Of course. I have to warn you, though, it's not going to be very It'll be fine. You wouldn't like the full strength. Some chefs these days use dandruff out of a can, but I would never take a shortcut like that. One scorched Alaska, extra mild.
Thanks. Salty. What's the soup of the day?
Some former crew members who,
Yikes.
it's a delicate.
It's empty now. I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Ugh, take the monstrosity away. Its blandness offends me, even at a distance.
Ooh, I think I'll skip dinner tomorrow. Ugh. What is all this stuff anyway?
Oh, you know, urchin husks, bile duck extract.
So, Chef. Did you know Gullet well?
Sure. He and I.
What was Gullet like?
Well, you'll have noticed
Not at all.
he didn't have much power or control, so he compensated by being.
You don't say.
But he had his good. He wrote poetry. Nobody else knows that. He was always afraid someone would. Not that anyone would have.
How did you become a zombie?
Oh, I was at the culinary. At first, I thought I was having an allergic. How about you?
Me? I was asleep at the time.
That is so.
At first, I thought it was a hangover. Something.
I don't. Every time I try to get a decent cooking job, and they say I'm too green, and they play zombies need not apply. You must have experience.
They think all we want to do is eat brain.
Which, to be honest, but not constantly.
I'll let you get.
Yeah.
Hardly any warmer now. Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken? I wonder what it's made out of. I don't think so. Nice chicken. Don't bite my fingers off, okay? Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. At least they don't smell like live chickens. Hardly any warmer now. Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting. I still think you should...
I don't want to talk about that. I'm having a crisis of faith. About not being in...
Okay. What do you like to do?
Oh, pretty much.
Travel guides?
I do enjoy...
Self-help books?
I do enjoy...
I'll see what I can find. Hey, Gullet. Can I get you anything?
You can tell whoever's been turning the ship's wheel to knock it off.
I'll be sure to pass that along. He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. Can I get you anything?
You can get...
I was thinking...
Ugh.
Would you like to read this pamphlet?
No, thanks. I've already read that lots of times.
Oh, about a little light reading?
Are you kidding? Reading those sounds like actual work.
Devil crabs like limbs, apparently. These open plan offices are all the rage now. Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up. Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work. Ew. I already had some chicken feed. That's held shut with a pretty sturdy piece of timber. It's kind of soothing in a weird way. How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
Ready for cannon firing. Looks like it's empty. This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink. I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture. Working hard?
Never.
If you stuck your head in a bucket of water,
Demon fire burns underwater.
I'm guessing you don't wear...
Once in a while, I look good in them. For a few seconds.
I mean, what it would be like to have a head...
I can help you out with that if you are.
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
Right in front of him. Sweet. I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave. Flair?
Yes?
What's that you're working on?
It's theme music for LeChuck. I'm sketching out a melody. I'm happy with the first two notes. They're both do. The repetition emphasizes LeChuck's relentless. Still working on the other notes. My target is 7 total. I'm hoping to work in an augmented fourth to make it...
Right.
You must have some scrubbing to get to.
Forgive...
I'm the second mate, bosun, gunner, ship surgeon, and composer.
Wow. Save a little for...
You after my jobs? I need the cash. I'm saving...
What are you saving up?
None of your business.
How's the score?
It would be going a lot better with fewer interruptions.
Can I give you a hand washing these plates?
They're still clean. Why don't you find some place to swap?
Ooh, I think I'll skip dinner tomorrow. Ugh. Remind me what you told me about the pepper?
It's very, very, very hot and very empty.
It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat.
It's cute that you think there's a difference.
What? Keep your eyes off that map, Swabby. What do you think you're doing, Swabby? Back where you belong. Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. I feel like the supply of paperwork is endless. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
Pirate Times, editor Conrad Lee, ready to publish your unrecognized genius. Hey, Gullet. Apropos of nothing in particular, I thought I'd mention that I have a friend who edits a paper.
Good for you. I'm not quite ready for that sort of...
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. Can I get you anything?
You can get me unstuck.
I don't think so.
Ah.
Apropos of nothing in particular, I thought I'd mention that...
Good for you.
These are signed already. I still think you should vote.
I don't want to talk. I'm having a crisis.
Okay. Sweet. Hardly any warmer now. I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Ugh, take the monstrosity away. Its blandness offends me, even at a distance.
Looks like they haven't figured out their scope. These things get more sophisticated every year. I already have some chicken feed.